What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today's video, as you can see by the title, right? Title down below, we're going to be talking about 3 things you can instantly apply today. I'm talking about today, that will make you 10 times just better looking in general. I've had this question asked so many freaking times. It's crazy. Like, Chris, what do you do, man? How do you do it to stay bougie? What do you do to look bougie all the time, man? You're always looking badass. Your outfits, your fit, your body. How do you stay just looking 10 times better all the time, man? And that's why I'm making this video, to give you guys 3 tips for exactly that. Now, before I get to the 3 tips, let's be honest. Most of the people I know will end up thinking to look better, you just need to have a shit ton of money. That's bullshit, right? I've seen some of the best looking people have very little money and look 10 times better than everyone else, right? And the thing is, guys, it's simple stuff. It's nothing complicated. It's something everyone can do, but it takes time and it takes maybe a little bit of money, but nothing crazy, right? It's very, very attainable for everyone. So let's get into it. Let's go. So number 1, this is the most obvious, right? This is like the lowest hanging fruit on the tree. You automatically see it. That is number 1, which is to get fit, technically to get muscular, right? Now, every single freaking person can do this, right? I know people that they don't even have weights, bro. They go do push-ups, they go do pull-ups, dips, at the park, or they go outside and they do push-ups and then they do, burpees, stuff like that. Now, the reason why, and this is super obvious, a better posture, a leaner face, leaner body, and aesthetically, you're going to look 10 times crazier when you're wearing certain things, right? And that's why I say money is one thing, looks is another, right? If you have money and you have looks, you're automatically goated. Now, my experience is, I remember when I wasn't so fit, I remember I was gaining some weight back in the day. And back during that time, I remember just wearing certain things that just did not look good, right? Certain black tees. Those black tees, bro, the ones that look pimping all the time. You wear those with a nice watch, some good shoes, some nice little jeans, slim fit jeans. Maybe sometimes skinny, depends. And dude, I can tell you, the physique now is 10 times crazier versus a physique when I was wearing that clothes. You put those things on, it just does not look the same. Now, if I put on that same shirt I bought, it fits me, more Dorito back shape, that McGregor shape, Shoulders, better shoulders, my triceps are bigger now. And then I'm leaner, so automatically you don't see the midsection being tightened up. And I'm saying, guys, you don't need to become a bodybuilder to do this. You just need to get fit, just look like an athlete. And I guarantee you that one step will change everything drastically. Number 2, this is the highest in return of investment, is grooming. Everyone's seen it, man. Those guys at the beach, freaking hairy. I think those guys could look 10 times better if they were groomed, because they look more controlled. And on top of that, their muscles will show a lot better. One shoe fits all. That does not exist when it comes to the hair. Now, for me, I got my curly hair, as you guys can see. It actually has gotten me tons and tons of compliments. And that's not why I keep it. I keep it because I think it looks the best on me. What made me look 10 times better is my hair, because my hair stands out aside from the body, aside from getting leaner. And then sometimes I'll actually let this grow a bit. But I usually look better, I think, clean shaved. It just looks more like a Chad look, right? Like those looks maxers say. I just think it looks cleaner, it looks more, looks preppier, and it looks bold look versus with the beard, right? It's got a beard, it kind of hides a few features of the face. Shaved is like, damn. Another thing aside from the grooming, right? Well, part of the grooming technically is like smelling good, right? Now, this is a little quick story. Every single guy I know has gone through, this has happened to him. Whenever you're around, right? Let's just say a store, you're at the mall, you're shopping around, looking at some nice shirts, some nice shoes, and you see that one beautiful girl in the corner of the place, and you're like, God damn, she's hot, she's like a 10. Then you see her walking by you. She walks right by you. You're like, holy fuck. You just had one of the best smelling perfumes coming from a chick like that. You smell that, and you're like, holy shit. It almost puts you on the ground if you think about it. You don't think it's the same with men? You know, a good-looking guy, you know, pretty chick over there, good-looking guy, walks right by them with a nice cologne. They take a whiff of your smell once you walk by, and they're like, holy shit, you know? If anything, they're ready to drop the panties right after. Yeah, it's like simple things like that. Like, smelling good is like the cherry on top. You can look badass, you can have the badass physique, badass hair, and then you walk by, confidence, boom, that cologne, you got it, bro. Like, you got it locked in. You look 10 times better than most of the guys there. Now let's go to number 3, which is confidence and body language, right? Now this is something that you can say you can start now, but it definitely takes time. Because, you know, I mean, anyone can make eye contact. I can make eye contact with a beautiful woman, and she can make eye contact back, and it works, right? But it takes practice. At first, it comes off very intimidating. You might look at that beautiful woman and say, damn, she made eye contact with me, I made eye contact with her. But at the end of the day, it takes time, right? The more you do it, the better you get at it. Even if the worst days you feel like you look like crap, you look like shit, still do it. It's going to show confidence. It's going to show how you feel, how you are. And before you know it, once you're rocking the good stuff, you get the good stuff on, you know, you're definitely going to be bougie when it comes to the point of, you know, hey, I like that girl. You look at her, she makes eye contact, go and approach, boom, you got it locked in, baby. So that's eye contact. Another one is like standing tall, right? Standing up straight, you know, not hunched back, not kind of, you know, hunched chest, stuff like that, because that shows unconfidence. When you're unconfident, people know that. People can smell the unconfident in the room. They can smell who's lying, who's real, who's bullshit, who's actually confident, who's not. Women smell that, man. Men know too, right? We can all test. We've all had a situation where we, you know, you see that guy, he thinks he's confident, you go up to him and he, you know, he folds right away, and you're like, man, that's fucking saw it from a mile away. It's the same thing here. Another one is like smiling, right? Make sure you smile when the chick or people are around, right? You have a good interaction, smile back. You know, that shows that you're confident and that you feel confident in your own skin, right? Stuff like that. That definitely makes you 10 times more attractive. Another one is like not seeking approval. Like, stop waiting till these, like, you know, stop waiting till chicks or dudes tell you, yo, you know, that shirt looks badass, or dude, you look badass right now. Like, if you look badass to yourself, brother, you're 10 times better because you're confident now. You look badass, you feel 10 times better. You're gonna walk better. You're gonna groom better. You're just gonna get a better vibe, you know, better body language that's going to allow you to get 10 times better, because people will feel that you're not just bullshitting here, you're actually being real. If you really think about it, confidence isn't about being better than anyone. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. No matter how tall you are, how short you are, how wide, how fat, how jacked, how skinny. If you're confident, no matter how the hell you look, you automatically look 10 times better than everyone in the room, because that confidence speaks for itself. How many of us have seen that super jacked guy, you know, that stud looking dude, the corner of the room, right at the club, you know, you're jamming out, you know, you're having a good time, there's a bunch of chicks around, a bunch of dudes. Everyone's going at it, right? Everyone's trying to go after, you know, the beautiful woman there, the beautiful chicks, the group of, you know, stuff like that. You know how it goes, we're all men. And you see that one dude out there, you know, mean mugging everyone, thinking he's confident, right? You can just tell he's confident, but he's insecure. That's why he's got to mean mug everyone. He's got to feel like he owns it. And then you see that one dude, don't even have to look jacked, can just look decent, you know, walks, you know, chicks walk right by that dude, that huge guy. That skinny guy comes by, goes straight to them, starts interacting with them, gets to know the chicks, talks to them. Boom, gets the phone out, gets the number, and he's gone. He's got it. Then you see the big ass jack guy in the corner. He's got nothing. No approach, no nothing, no chicks approach him. Brother, that's what confidence is. You master confidence. You're comfortable in your own skin. You can do crazy things like that. You can make more money, manifest things in life. You come across as a better person, and you're more attractive. So those are the 3 things. Now, at the end of the day, looking better isn't about becoming someone else. It's really about becoming the best version of yourself, right? Yourself. You're not trying to become the guy you saw on TV. You're becoming the best version of yourself. And it takes consistency, right? Working out, grooming, making sure you're groomed all the time, you know, and building real confidence through trial and error. You know, more approaches, more confident, you know, more, you know, hey, how are you doing? How are you? You know, approaching people, people walking by, hey, your beautiful dress, I like it. Hey, I love your shirt, man. Hey, where'd you get that watch? You know, stuff like that. And the goal really is not perfection. It's progress. At the end of the day, small steps equal a lot, right? Like when they build a house, you don't build a house with 30, you know, bricks on one side, then another 30, then 30. It's one at a time. That's how it works. You build it one at a time. And if you really got value from this video, comment down below, like it, subscribe so you guys can see my past videos. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.